Japan Dyno, the best of Japan to you.
Howdy, this is Andy of Japan Dyno, and I have for you an HKS super sequential blow-off valve on the flange for the S14, S15. This is Silvia. As you can see here, the flange is very specific rubber pipe here, but the other little metallic flange here, the aluminum flange, not so specific, also good for the Evo vehicles and various other vehicles. The less specific metal flange, but the very specific rubber hose there. The universal blow-off valve, the universal super sequential blow-off valve, good for any turbo vehicle. So the S14, S15, super sequential blow-off valve. You can see here lots of marks and stains on the back of the unit, but the front good condition and 100% fully working condition. The super sequential blow-off valve. Another shot here from the other side, excuse me, showing it in very good 100% working condition, that vehicle specific flange and hose, but a universal blow-off valve, universal and adjustable type, adjustable by simply winding in and out the bolt here, locking in place with the locking nut, which changes the tensioning on the spring. A diaphragm type blow-off valve, diaphragm in this area here. Diaphragm is pushed on from boost pressure from below, pulled on by inner manifold vacuum. When the combination of the two are enough to overcome the spring, then the diaphragm will move back in little sequential movements, pulling the piston, which will then release boost from the front of the unit, creating that very distinctive HKS super sequential blow-off valve sound. So more shots around the item. We can see the back there, lots of stains and marks, but 100% good condition. The locking nut and the bolt there, nipple that goes to the inner manifold vacuum, all in 100% good working condition. The front of the unit there, you can see the front very distinctive look of the HKS super sequential blow-off valve. There's the piston. The piston, of course, when it moves back in little sequential movements, allows the boost to squeeze around the edge here, creating that very distinctive super sequential blow-off valve sound. So the HKS super sequential blow-off valve on the flange for the S14 or S15 Nissan Silvia, made in Japan, from Japan. Thank you.
In order to serve you better, we have our website at www.japandyno.com, as well as our blog, the Japan Dyno Daily Fix, where we feature items of special interest. Look forward to seeing you there.